Hello. Let's get right on into it. But actually, there's something I need to do before I can start playing. Let me double check how it works. Because let me see here. Memory link. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get my my copy of Black booted up here. Relocator? What does that mean? What is that? No, get out of here. How do I do this? I need to see. How does Unova Link work? I want a memory link via DS Wireless Communications. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I have to go to DS Download Play. DS Download Play. I can't really show you what I'm doing very easily. Actually, I totally can. Let me acquire technology. Give me 1 second here. If we add in video capture device, camera, okay. And then we put this up here. We'll just cover up chat, it's fine. And then I need to like rotate it because it's gonna be upside down. Once I remember how to do that. Transform. Rotate 180 degrees. Look at that. How nice. Alright. Cool. Live editing. Let's go. Alright. This is so much harder than it needs to be. Hey, look at that. We are connected. We're doing things. Things are happening. Oh boy. Please turn off the power. You got it, boss. Anyway. Get rid of that. Something has changed. Please check the memory list. Memory list. Okay, so... Did my phone go off? It sure is. Let me turn off the ringer on my phone, though. Oh, yeah. We got all kinds of funny new cutscenes to see. Pokemon breeders thinking about Pokemon. Someone is visiting the house in Driftvale City where the X-Team Plasma members are. After your visit to Lentimus Town, Skyla stares blankly while standing in front of the Mistralton City Gym. Entering the Hall of Fame, Drayden starts thinking about the past in Opelousas City. Bryson's waiting in a place with a frozen floor in Osiris City. Nacrene City Museum to hear Lenora tell a story. And then, yeah, Crest Chili and Sylvan's story. Alright. We did it. Yeah, I basically spent my entire Sunday playing Pokemon Black. It was fun. I had a good time. But I'm in the post game of that right now. Part of me kind of wishes I streamed it, but at the same time, it's just like I don't wanna. I didn't want to. I don't need the Sea Gear on though. It's not important. Yeah. So, hey, a thing. I gotta go get that. Hang on. But if I remember correctly, we beat the 6th gym, Skydrop. That's pretty good. It might be pretty good. Let me double check that. Yeah, we sure did. Cool. So, the next task that we had. What's up? Our next task was to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. We got some fights to do in the meantime. It's going alright. I'm just kinda chilling out. Doing a Pokemon. I've played so much Pokemon Black that I don't actually remember what my party is in this game outside of like Ampharos and like Tranquil. What is Tranquil again? Fuck, my brain is mush. It's a bird. Let me see what my party is. I just want to know. So, Ampharos, Servine, Gothorita, Krokorok, and Volcarona. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't think I had any serious plans for a 6th member. Last one you played was Pearl, huh? So I've played, let me think. I've played Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Black. I'm currently playing Black 2. And then I've played about an hour of X, about half of, I don't remember if it was Sword or Shield, and I've played through Legends Arceus and Violet. You're good. Phone call. It's Yancey again. You like grass-type Pokemon, huh? Many of them are cute. Oops, colleagues calling. Better get back to work. Okay, Yancey. Oh, dude, there's shit everywhere. Oh. Hi. Hi, Zebstrika. Hello. But yeah, I've so from like outside of like within the last few years, my I've played like I've basically like have never played Gen 6 and Gen 7. I've played a little bit of 8 and haven't really messed around a whole lot. And I've played through Gen 9 as well. It was okay. But I've been enjoying this game quite a bit, so, you know, I'm interested to see sometime in the future doing X or Y and then Sun or Moon and then the Sun and Moon sequels eventually. I'm not in any kind of giant hurry or anything. You know, I'm not going to hop immediately into Pokemon from another Pokemon game from this, but Fungus. It's the mushroom boy. I feel like I should probably catch it just on principle, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Let's see what Power Gem does to it. I feel like it's not much, but better than anticipated, actually. And you know what? I'll take it. She uses Pokeball. Why not? Easy. I do not. I just catch them if they're neat. If I think that they're neat for one reason or another, I'll grab them. Oh, this guy wants to do a rotation battle, huh? Stoutland and 2 Deerling. Interesting call. Ampharos, Servine, and Krokorok. That might not be amazing for this, but should be reasonably doable. Yeah, it's fine. I'm over the Intimidate. Let's throw down a Thunder Punch. Okay, so it's going to be not very effective, I think. Yeah. It's a Deerling. Let's swap around. What kind of... Okay, yeah, you wouldn't be good for that. What about you? Yeah, let's do a Slime, actually. Aromatherapy will remove status ailments, I think. Which is fine. Roar, huh? Let's see what you get. Okay. Yeah, let's actually swap around a little bit here. Let's actually go for a Crunch. I think Deerling is grass type, so like I already have a grass type. My starter's grass type, so I don't want to use it. Let's actually go for another Crunch here. Yeah, with that buff from Moxie, that'll get things moving pretty good. Just learn Scary Face. I don't want him to learn Scary Face. Let's actually go for Dig here. Roar again? Okay. That's fine. Let's actually have Volcarona do it. No, not who I want. Yeah, Volcarona's attacks are all kind of shit, though. Yeah, let's just make Ampharos do it then. Throw down a Thunder Punch real quick. Yeah. I'm going to run back to a Pokemon Center so I can drop off this Fungus that I picked up, though. Because I don't really have any serious intention of using him. Might pick up a few potions, too. We'll see. Oh shit, one of the new cutscenes I got from the thing I did. Thank you, my friend. Return to the peaceful life you lived before. Lord N, why are you releasing your Pokemon? I can't. I just can't keep Pokemon confined in Pokeballs. And if they stay with their trainers, Pokemon will battle and they'll be hurt. Even if it's for changing the world to protect Pokemon, it's too hard for me to put them through such pain. Ever since we were young, we've caught Pokemon and made them battle. That's just how the world works, isn't it? Who decided that catching Pokemon and making them battle each other is how the world works? That wasn't how things were before Pokeballs were invented. The rules that govern this world are wrong. That's true. I guess I'll let my Pokemon go then. Not yet. The world hasn't changed yet. The time to free your Pokemon will be when I befriend the Unova region's legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, surpass the champion, and become the hero. I'll head to the next destination. I will separate Pokemon and people, and Black and White will be clearly distinct. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Then why did these Pokemon seem so sad to leave me? Is it because of that trainer that my heart wavers now? Were the words of the Pokemon in Accumula Town really true? Does that mean that he's an ideal trainer? The cries of the suffering Pokemon filling that room, the borderline between Pokemon and humans. I exist on that line. I live in the margins between everyone, so I'll save them. I'll change the world, and to that end, I must fight to the finish. When I saw you, I just started talking for some reason. That's fine. I also just wanted to see what I had in the box, too, because, again, I've been playing so much Pokemon Black. It all, like, kind of blurs together a little bit. So maybe playing these games so close together isn't the best idea I've ever had, but it's fine. I'm over it. Alright. Caught any Emolga? Gigalith. I want it, but I haven't seen one. Well, I haven't seen one that I can catch. I do kind of want to trade, because I don't know what that Pokemon is. So, I mean, we're going to see if there's any, if it's somewhere along the way here. Hang on. Oh, you get a stamp when you see guys. Oh, that's a little bit easier to deal with. So where is this guy? Where are you? Here. You are here. Okay. Well, I will not avoid the grass then. And if I see one, I'll get it. I'll try anyway. Three against three in triple battles. Are you ready? I do like that they're using like all these like different battle types more in this game. I think that that's neat. So Servine might be in kind of a bad way here, but I'll be able to make it work. I think I want you to do that. I'll have you probably do this, and you do this. Yeah, I already knew you were gonna go after Servine there. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Excellent. Okay. Oof. Scary. Oh yeah, I gave him leftovers. That's almost kind of smart. So let's just Thunder Punch, the one that you can. Let's use... still have Moo Moo Milks. Let's use that on you. Now let's have you just use Crunch on the guy in front of you again. Alrighty. Yeah, let's actually put Servine up front here. Servine's pretty close to evolving, and I would like it if it did, so... Nursery Aid has a Cleffa. Okay. I gotta be honest, I'm not super concerned about a Cleffa, but, you know. Let's go with a Leaf Blade. Awesome. Cincino. Cincino's gonna be faster than me. So I'll see if I can make it be slower. Okay, maybe not. But he's gonna take a nap. Do I have an awakening? Only one way to find out. I sure do. That's very handy. Ooh, that critical hit is nasty. Uh-oh. We heal again, I guess? Actually, it might almost be smarter to switch here. It's kind of a tough call. Yeah, let's swap. Let's throw on Volcarona. Mostly for that. Let's do more damage over time. What's up? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I guess I'm just kind of using what seems cool for the most part. Like, I mean, if the game's just gonna give me a level 35 Volcarona, I'm gonna use it. I like Volcarona. It's cool. So. And without like getting to the post game and doing a lot of grinding, you really don't have the opportunity to use one in black or white. So I do want Coil actually, right? No, I don't actually. It's a pretty good buff though. Buffs attack, defense, and accuracy. You know what? Let's ditch Leech Seed. I can always get rid of Coil later. And if I want it later, I can always get it later too. There we go. I knew it was close. Couldn't remember if it was 36 or 37. I meant to buy potions when I was in town, and then I just didn't do that. Whoops. Let's chuck a potion into chuck this super potion into you. Chuck a milk into the funny moth. I just don't like running back and forth to town 100 times when I'm like doing stuff on a route. Feels lame. I mean, I'm definitely, you know, I go back if I have to go back, but like, so Sunflora, yeah. I think what'll probably be the smartest thing for me to do is actually Coil and then Slam. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't, unless this literal child has Sunny Day and Solar Beam, I think I'll be fine. So yeah, totally worth it. Yeah, Coil is pretty good actually. Tall grass is too tall. Yeah, you're shorter than the grass, bud. Leaf Stone. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Because I haven't really decided on a 6th guy yet. That's not any Emolga. And I'm not going to, like, look for one either. I just wanted to trade more than anything. Just going to leave. Mushroom? Yeah. I'm not going to fight it. It's got Effect Spore, and I just don't want to deal with it. Effect Spore is really annoying. How are things with Skyla? You won. You won. Plane should be ready to go. Take this as thanks. Try using it. Oh, I will. The Lucky Egg is amazing. I know. I know it. Miss Stralton City. I'll get there when I get there. Let me give somebody this Lucky Egg real quick. So I'm probably going to be bumping into a bunch of guys that are like ghost type in here. Well, I mean, I will be. So, like, probably, I'm just actually going to give it to Krokorok, and I'm just going to, like, let whatever happens happen. As far as, like, however strong Krokorok gets, because I don't think that it's really feasible for me to, like, over-level to the point where it won't listen to me anymore. So I'm just going to, climb up the tower. I know that you can get a Litwick in here. I actually used a Chandelure in black. So I don't have any intention of using one in this. The only common Pokemon in my party in black and in this, like the Pokemon that are the same between both games, are Servine and Krokorok. But I kind of take a similar approach to deciding what goes on my team. For the most part, like I like to have like an electric type or something along those lines. You know, I like to have good physical attackers. Generally, stick to quicker Pokemon for the most part. You know, stuff like that. Hey, a Hyper Potion. That'll keep me going for a little longer. I'll take it. Take it all day long. Little Litwick's Light. I'll probably catch a Litwick while I'm in here, and then just, like, throw it in the box whenever I run back to town. I just like them. And honestly, if I just... Nah, fucking burn. But if I decide later that I want to, really want to use it, I'll honestly probably just trade the one that I used in black into this game. Do I happen to have burn heals? I have a full heal. I'll take it. There you are. Let me sort these, just so I can like keep good track of like what all I've got, like healing item wise. Oh, I have a Rost Berry as well. Weakens a super effective dragon type attack against the holding Pokemon. Okay. I don't know where I got that, and I don't know that I'm ever gonna use it. You're good. No worries. Alright, so what I've learned so far is attacking Krokorok, attacking Litwick is generally a bad move. And I might have to run back to town sooner than anticipated. If I get burned again, I'll have to leave. I'll choose to leave so I can heal up, buy some burn heals, buy some potions. Clefairy, huh? I see, I see. Well, let's go for a dig. See how it shakes out. Minimize is unpleasant, but hopefully it doesn't ruin my life too much. Okay, it's ruined my life. Let's see what Metronome does. Leaf Tornado. God, why is it always like exactly the move they need when they're using it on me, but it's never the move that I need anytime I've ever used Metronome? Rock Wrecker. I'm pathetic, he says. Nah, you're fine. You just have one guy and I have 5. Like, that's just the way that things are. Random battle. Oh gee, I wonder what it's gonna be. LGM. Not expected, but not unwelcome either. LGM's pretty easy to beat. I'm pretty sure it's pure psychic type. I have a strong Pokemon, she says. Let's see how strong it is. Is it exactly the kind of guy that you need to ruin my life here? Cubchoo. So that's Ice type. Kind of makes me want to use Volcarona, but I'm just going to roll with Krokorok, I think. Let's go for a bite. I'm Hyper Potion. Okay. See how kind of damage Bite does here. A critical hit is what Bite does, and he dies immediately. Cool. Whoa. Just kicked the cord for my lamp. Almost knocked it over. That'd be no good. All right, let's heal up here. Hyper Potion. There you go. I'll take a revive. I'll take a revive all day long. The resting spirits, the splendor of the light, or whatever. Oh, there's a nurse in here. Okay, then I don't need to run back to town unless I want to buy some burn heals. Espeon. I don't remember if Espeon's tanky off the top of my head. I don't think it... I mean, I think it's, like, not bad on that front, but not, like, not anything earth-shattering either, you know? Morning Sun will heal it. So unless Morning Sun fully heals it, okay, yeah, it should be fine then. Was that a spirit just now? Who, me? No, not the last time I checked. If I have a battle, will I be enlightened? Brother, I have no idea. LGM. I'm not worried about Duosion. Yeah. Exactly as expected. I really like Moxie as an ability. I think it's really neat. Like, I think it's a genuinely really, like, cool idea, and I wish more Pokemon had it. Because I think that the, what's the word I want? The, like, oh, Levani is going to be bad news for Krokorok, so I'm definitely swapping here. Yeah, let's throw out Volcarona here. But, Moxie is such a cool ability, I think. I think it's really neat, anyway. Just the added incentive of, trying to steamroll stuff with one guy, and oftentimes has led me into situations where I really shouldn't do that. but I've done it anyway because I'm like, I want that attack boost. I just want to do more damage. I think that that's really cool. I think that makes for pretty fun gameplay, personally. Golbat, huh? Not expected. Did not expect Golbat, but glad he's here. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Another floor full of encounters. Roselia. Roselia is actually one of my favorites, to tell the truth. I just think they're neat. That being said, this is a problem for Volcarona to solve. Well, I'm glad I switched when I switched, because Toxic Spikes is annoying. It's fine, you haven't done any damage to me yet, so... PP up. Make all your jokes here. The wandering spirits are still commanding me. Okay. Oh, also, if you look in the channel points thing, I did add another thing. And I also made the Desert Storm booster packs cheaper because I feel like that where they were was a touch too expensive. I do want people to still be able to do it, but I do have to put some limit on it. And I don't know that making that limit be the number of channel points that someone has is the right lever to pull. So we're gonna try making it cheaper and see how that goes. Because I mean, realistically, if I'm like getting absolutely blasted by them, like I'll just bump the price back up a little bit. Probably not back up to 3,000, probably to 2,500. So. Flatter is annoying. I probably should have gone with Crunch if I didn't. I sure didn't. Thanks. I wasn't healing anyway, buddy. There we go. There he is. Crocodile. He's the big boy now. He's all grown up. Anyway, let's see somebody else. What moves do you have again? You do have Feint Attack, and that's physical though, unfortunately. Do I have a better TM for you? Let me grab this TM really quick. Oh, that actually was a TM, holy shit. I said TM and meant item, I didn't even know it was a TM. Unfortunately, Shadow Claw is not going to be what I want. So I need probably a Dark or Ghost type special attack, if possible. I mean, Snarl does it, but Snarl's not amazing. Man, I do not have a lot of TMs, huh? Let me sort them by number. I mean, TMs are infinite, so like I can... It's not like a waste to just like jam moves into Pokemon here. So... And Gothorita can't even learn Snarl, so... Let me give Crocodile the leftovers again. I'm gonna give Gothorita the lucky egg. Pokemon battle with Gentlemanly Reserve. Umbreon, that's actually not amazing for me. I think I just have to swap. And I think I swapped to Volcarona because Volcarona's got Leech Life. Which, Leech Life on its own is not exactly an amazing move, but Dark is weak to Bug, so it should do pretty good damage. Okay, worse than anticipated, so gonna have to work on it a little bit, I think, but I'll throw down a Fire Spin here. And then probably just stick with Leech Life until the Fire Spin goes away, and then I'll swap back. Okay, it's burned, which is great, actually. Synchronize. Doesn't affect me, which is also great. So I've got, like, maximum damage over time going here that I can with Volcarona. Moonlight is annoying, but it's fine because it doesn't... It heals itself, but, like, doesn't hurt me, so that gives me more opportunity to hurt it and heal a little bit. Yeah, the unfortunate thing with Leech Life is that it is a physical move, and Volcarona is not good at physical attacks. But it's what I've got, so that's what I'm going to use. So Moonlight only has 5 PP, so hopefully this fight will end reasonably quickly. I don't know, maybe one of these times I'll get like a critical hit and it'll be great. Still in the Fire Spin. Let's actually re-up Fire Spin because I feel like it's going to wear off soon. Oh, and it does more damage too. Okay, so yeah, it's probably dead here, which is nice. Yeah, it dies to burn. I'll take it. I will take that all day long. And Gothorita's level 36 now, which is awesome. Uh-oh. Do I think I can take a Litwick with Gothorita? Litwick probably has Flame Body, which would actually be pretty bad, because I feel like Litwick may or may not have Hex, which will not only be... Which, if it does, it would not only be a super effective attack, but it would also do a lot of extra damage due to being afflicted with a status. I will ring the Celestial Tower bell, yes. One thing I do appreciate about this game is that I don't know whether I'm just getting lucky or if they actually changed it, but it feels like in like especially like dungeons in Black 1, the encounter rate is like very, very high. And it feels like they may have toned it down a little bit in this, and that's something I actually really appreciate. Alright, before I continue on into Twist Mountain, I do want to swing back to town and buy up some potions. Planes are allowed to be used for passenger service. Oh, I have to go with the professor, huh? Oh, a sharp beak. That increases the damage flying type moves do. Sure does. Sweethearts. Oh, okay. More you know about Pokemon, the more you can win. That's correct. Yeah, why not, right? Netballs. That's kind of handy to have. I forgot how much I enjoyed the music in this town. It's really good. And that admittedly kind of comes from what's it called? All the slap bass in it, but I don't know. I was enjoying it. So it seems like I'm supposed to go to Miss Charlton with Skyla and the professor, but I want to double check before I go out there, you know. Let me buy up a shitload of hyper potions real quick, though. How many revives do I have? 4? Let's have 10 instead. How many antidotes do I have? 9? Let's have 10. How many paralyze heals? Let's have 10 of those. Awakenings. I want more. Oh, I could be buying full heals instead. So I think what I'll actually do is I'll turn around and sell all those. Do I have any, I have 50 super repels. Forgot about that. I do have nuggets, okay. I have to find a maniac? Not mad, just disappointed. I'm never going to use a guard special, and I'm never going to use a dire hit. Yeah, all these X items, I'm straight up never going to use them. Okay. So let's find all these, get rid of them. It's time to replace all the status healing items. Base special defense. I don't give a shit about special defense. Yeah, let me get a shitload of full heals here. Let's make it like 40. Can I afford 40? I certainly can, because that'll kind of cover up the slack of all the individual items. Now let me like sort my bag here. Cause it'll bother me forever if I don't. All right, beauty. All the important shit is at the top. That's what I want. Okay. So, let's go back. Let's head back towards Twist Mountain here. See if I can get through. If I can, I'll just keep going. If not, then I'll have to come back here. I shouldn't be avoiding the grass. I still want to try to find an Emolga to trade for that whatever thing the guy in the house has. I can't even remember the name, but I genuinely don't know what it is, so I want to know. Best way to find out is going to be to trade. So I remember, so several of the trainers on this route actually wanted to do like triple battles. Okay. Actually, let me put you like triple battles and rotation battles. A couple of those earlier trainers. So let me prepare for that, basically. Darumaka is, I think, fire type, if I'm remembering correctly. So its fire moves are going to be shitty because it's raining. And I want to use Psybeam. Yeah, can't even hit me. I don't remember if it has, like, Flare Body or anything, so I'm going to want to avoid using physical attacks on it, I think. Okay. An elixir. It's potentially very handy. Emolga? No. Probably needs to be like certain weather, certain time of year, or something like that. I don't want to fight Watchog. I've fought... They're very annoying. I don't like fighting them if I can avoid it. Oh my god, dude. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, man, Watchog is the worst. I am going to avoid the grass this time. Because I'm pretty sure that someone in here might, like, heal me. Yeah, they will. Very good. X-Transceiver. What up? Okay. Oh, there's a clown up here. I'm gonna grab this item and then fight him. TM for X-Scissor. I don't think I have anything I plan on using that with, but you know. Fight you guys. More literal children. The teamwork of twins. An example of perfection. Zangoose and Sir Viper. So Volcarona is gonna have a bad time no matter what I do, because like so I'm gonna Psybeam Sir Viper. I'm going to have you just use Gust on Zangoose. That might be the strongest move Volcarona has right now. Which is kind of unfortunate. Ooh. Venoshock. That should... Yeah. It's not too bad. Psybeam should do pretty good on the Sir Viper, though. Yeah. Let's just... Hang on. Let me do that properly here. Throw down a Gust on Zangoose. Keep on rolling. Crush Claw. Ooh, that's unpleasant. I don't like that very much. And it lowers defense. It's brutal. I was going to say, if it doesn't die right now, I should be able to take it out on my next... Before it can attack me on my next turn, at least. Well, since I'm literally right next to a place that'll heal me, that's faster than a Pokemon Center. I may as well. So Baltoy might be tough for Gothorita. We'll see how Feint Attack does. Better than anticipated, so I'll take it. I expected it to do way less damage than that, so. I'll take that all day long. Balancing is fun, so I often come here to play. That is extremely valid. Another guy with a ball toy. Well, at least now I know. Shouldn't be too bad. Increases its defense, but I should, in theory, still be able to kill it here. Yeah. I lost, but I won't stop. Except right now, what you're doing. Emolga? No. Just a deerling. I'm not even going to stick around. I don't really want to fight it. I say as I hit the fight button. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, it's got feint attack. This is bad. This is bad time for me. Get out of there. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see here. Marshall, one of the Elite Four. Can't let you into Twist Mountain. The inside collapsed and you can't get through. Okay. I kind of figured that they would stop me from going into Twist Mountain, to be completely honest. Just because, like, I don't know, they're talking about this. They were talking about that plane quite a lot, so I kind of figured that they'd make me go take the plane. So looks like we are taking the plane. I'm going to top off before we leave the area, though, since I can get out of here without any encounters. There we go. No, don't go there. Go here. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to take the plane then. Yep. Lentimus Town. I want to fly too. I want to do some research on Reversal Mountain. Off we go. Well, we're here. Sharon told me a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokemon to take over the Unova region. There are two legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Zekrom and Reshiram. 2 years ago, each recognized a trainer as a hero. They're following these trainers, so Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use them. There's much we don't know about them. That's why I want to hear what Opelucid City's gym leader, Drayden, has to say about this. He's a Dragon-type gym leader, so he might know something. I want you to go to Opelucid City and hear what Drayden has to say, and I'd also like you to help me if something happens. Sure. Best not to get involved if possible, but hearing what Drayden has to say about Dragon-type Pokemon will be interesting. A rare Fire-type Pokemon in Reversal Mountain. Music here is spicy. X-Transceiver. Oh, it's Yancey. Listen to music often. Rock, you say. I like music too. It makes me smile. My colleague is calling me. You have to get back to work. Have fun. Glad I came back here. Okay, so I have not been to this area in Black 1 yet, so I actually want to look at the map to see where exactly I am. Oh, this is a new place anyway. Okay, I see. So yeah, you can pass through Reversal Mountain, go to Undella Town, and you can run around from there. Yeah, the only way to get over there and over here and around. I see, I see. Okay. So yeah, new place. Understood. Let's run around and chat with people, see what's up. What'll happen when you press select? Let's find out. Whoa! It zooms in. It zooms in. Magnet Rise. Levitates the user for 5 turns. Won't be hit by ground types. Electric and Steel Pokemon are weak to it. Have them use the move and they can cover your weakness. Moves Tutor Blue Shards. Yes. Whoa, okay. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of, like, a lot of cool stuff, but I need more blue shards about it. Guy does teach Electro Web, which is neat. That's like Lil Crocorock. It really rocks. They do. They're pretty cool. I like them. Born here and will die here. Lentimus Town is a country town, but I don't mind because I don't know anywhere else. TM for Charge Beam. That's actually quite good. I think that's electric type. If it's bug type, I'm teaching it to what's his name immediately. It's electric type, okay. 90 accuracy is a little bit brutal, but we'll see. Nothing but beauty here, but Skyo delivers things we don't have. Well, that's a good thing. It is important to help people where you can. Same kind of volcano as Stark Mountain in Sinnoh. A new medal. The Great Customer Medal. Probably because I spent a whole shitload of money all at once. Reversal Mountain. Hello. Cyclist Jeremiah has a Zeb Strike. So this guy's gonna definitely be faster than me and might even do a lot of damage to me. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what happens, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh, it has Pursuit. It's over. So I really shouldn't swap out if I can avoid it. I might be able to. Because Pursuit will probably kill me if I swap at any point. I think I heal here, actually. Use a milk. So I can use them up while they're still useful, you know? Spark. Let's see what that does here. It's not awful. It is faster, but I don't think I'm in lethal range of anything serious here, so... Yeah. So yeah. It's rough, but doable. So, I'll take that all day long. I'm on fire, baby. Good for you. I wonder what kind of wild Pokemon are here. Let me just get into a fight here. Take a look. Drifloon. Or Drifblim, rather. That's cool. I like Drifblim, but I have no serious intention of using one. It would probably be pretty decent experience, though, but it also does still, yeah, do that. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna stick around unless it makes me. Let's put you out there because since you're fast, it'll be easy for you to run. And then I'll go, since I'm right next to town, I'll go heal up and then come back. I like how holding down the run button makes all the NPCs move faster. I noticed that on the route west of God, what I can't remember the name of the town. Unpheasant might be unpleasant for me. Yeah, I know whatever the first route is that you can find people who are riding bikes and who like move around. Using Roost? Okay. You're allowed to. Not going to stop you, but I am going to keep using Psybeam about it. I don't know, it's not Torment, so I don't really care. I don't even remember what Taunt does off the top of my head. And now you're confused. Congrats. Ah, fucking Detect, man. It would have been way better if it killed itself on Detect. I'm going to switch to Psyshock. Very nice. Lots of experience. Love to see it. Alright. So, looks like... Okay, so there's an area over here. Oh man, Grumpig. I remember Grumpig. For reference, when I streamed Pokemon Emerald, I used one, and I liked it a lot. Grumpig was really good in that game. Maybe not necessarily, like, actually really good, but I had a positive experience. I'm gonna try to kill it. Part of the thing about Grumpig, though, that I actually did find to be very, very nice, though, was how tanky it was. Like, it could take some good hits. Let's see what Snore does here. Not much, actually. So is it going to wake up and use Rest immediately? Yes. Okay. I just want to kill you for good experience, buddy. Fortunately, Gothorita's attack is dog shit, so like Feint Attack is never going to do decent damage. It'd be really cool if the game would give me like a flamethrower TM. Not for Gothorita, for Volcarona. That'd be great. It's gonna wake up and use Rest? No, it's gonna use Snore and fuck up and die. Cool, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, worth. Maybe not, but like, worth. Oh, it's learning Psychic. Yes, extremely worth. Fuck off, Psyshock. I never want to see you again. I do appreciate that it rolls off of physical defense instead of special defense. But at the same time, it's just like, why would I want that when I have Psychic? Looks like an abandoned building or something. Strange house. There are Pokemon in here. There's fights. Litwick again. I just dealt with you. By that I mean I'm gonna run away immediately. Litwick is not quick, so that's pretty convenient for me. Just looks like I can go into the basement, which is a good idea. Oh hey, Bayonet. I'll see. I probably shouldn't fight it. I'll see what kind of damage I do. See if it's worth it. Hex is gonna hurt. Even though I'm not even afflicted by anything, yeah. I think I can take it out. Or it can just use Shadow Sneak and kill me immediately. Cool. And I got a crit anyway. Beauty. Can I leave? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to heal up real quick here. And keep on exploring. I can still use this fresh water, actually. That's like just enough, so I'll use it. Get rid of it more than anything. Let me turn this back on too. Music in here is pretty spooky. Yeah, it looks like it's just the basement. Everything else is pretty blocked off. Spell tag. There's a non-zero chance that that'll come in useful eventually. I'm not gonna hold my breath, mind you, but oh hey, it's you but smaller, and you but smaller probably has feint attack, and I don't really want to deal with the mirror here. Oh, I can go in here. What are you doing here, bud? You good there, buddy? You lost? Numel. Fire ground type. Would be great if I had a water type, but I do not. So let's just use psychic about it. Excellent. Takedown is not going to feel good, but it'll also kill it on the recoil, so... Sigiglyph. I should switch, actually. It's a lot Sigiglyph is a lot faster and has pretty good attack, and the only move I have that'll do any decent damage on Gothorita would be, what's it called? Feint attack. And I think I'll just take the easier overall fight than worry about trying to squeeze out more experience here. Certain thrill to be found in battling another trainer. Doesn't seem like the furniture just moves itself. I mean, yeah, but brother, I'm pretty sure this house is fucking haunted. Why are you hanging out in here? I suppose you could ask the same of me, why the fuck am I in here, but don't worry about it. Since there's not really anything super interesting encounter-wise in here, I think I'm going to go for some of these repels I've got. Let's use a max repel first, just because I only have the one. Just so I can, like, run around more. I want that item. I don't know. So I got a couch in front of there now. Can't go over there at all. This looks like I gotta go up here now. An everlasting dark dream, an endless dream of darkness. Dad, Mom, Abra, where are you? That's what we in the business call pretty spooky. What is this? Full heal. I'm game. Nothing else in this room, seemingly. I'm gonna go down here again, I think. Repel's effect wore off. I was about to say, like, why didn't you ask me about a super repel? But it's probably, like, on an item-by-item basis. Realistically. Oh, I totally can get that item now. A Duskstone. If I wanted to use a chandelier in this game, that'd be pretty handy to have. That's for damn sure. So I can go into these rooms now too. There's another person here besides me. We don't need any trainers here. See how strong they are. Drifloon. Drifloon is fine. It might have ghost type attacks, like it might have Ominous Wind, which would suck pretty bad for me, but it has Hex, which also sucks pretty bad. If I gotta use a potion, I gotta use a potion. I think I can take another Hex, though. Okay. Shadow Ball might do it. I don't know. Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised, but I can say that I'm a little disappointed about it. Let's use Superior. Let's go for a Leaf Blade, since Slam won't work. It's not very effective. Okay, so I'll probably swap off a Superior here. Spoink. Spoink is Psychic type, so it's weak to Bug, which is nice. So I'll use Volcarona. I'll see what I can do about getting some damage over time going here. Get some Fire Spin. Hope it does something to trigger Flame Body on me. Power Gem does not trigger Flame Body, and also, like, straight up, like, obliterates me. Let's see what Leech Life does. Probably not a lot, to tell you the truth. More than expected. I should be able to survive a second Power Gem. If it used it, I don't know why it didn't. Because now it's burned and it's in Fire Spin. Which is not a good position to be in. Let's see here. Drifblim. Should use Crocodile. Just be the easiest way to deal with this guy without opening myself up to any kind of problems. Yeah, that's fine. A normal Pokemon trainer. I am. Let me heal up Gothorita again here. It's the last Moo Moo Milk. I bought like 20 of them or something. No, I bought 12. Finally used all of them. This house, it brims with fear, sorrow, defeat. So many feelings fill these walls, giving rise to a mysterious energy. Brother, this shit is fucking haunted. I sure will. I'm so glad that they put that in this game. In the dark dream, I heard my dad's voice. Forget about the Lunar Wing. Please stay here with me. Lunar Wing. Oh, the Lunar Wing. I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself. Okay. Let me just go into this other room first, and then I'm out of here. So there haven't been any item finder items lying around. So I'm not worried about that. A rare candy. That's pretty nice, I suppose. I might look up what the Lunar Wing does later. I'm not worried about it right now, because my suspicion is that it's got something to do with what's it called? I can't remember the guy's name. Something to do with that bridge, that one bridge with the wings that you can pick up on it. I can't remember the name. Totally escapes me. Music in here is fucking cool, actually. I like this. It's weird, but I like it, you know? I'm not going to use another Repel once this one wears off, just because I want to know what kind of Pokemon are in here. Oh, hello. Something I want to investigate here in Reversal Mountain, but the wild Pokemon here are tough, and I'm having trouble. Could you come with me? Sure. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. Okay. Is this going to be a double? I don't know. It's going to be a rotation battle, actually. Surprise, fucker. Girder and 2 Scraggies. So Gothorita is going to be a poor call, generally. So I think what I should do is probably just use Leech Life. So yeah, he's going to swap off to Scraggy immediately. Just Dark type, for sure. Dark Fighting, maybe, which is annoying for me, because I don't really have anything great to deal with that. I'll try Gust. I'll see what that does. That's still super effective. Okay, so Gust is going to be the winner here. And I'll probably swap back to Gothorita once or if I just have Girder, but if not, then I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, the whole plan is just spam Gust until the fight ends. Yeah, Scraggy is not going to be worth a ton of experience, which is fine. Girder, though. Girder will probably be worth pretty good experience. Dynamic Punch. And it hit, so that means Volcarona very well might be just dead. Yeah. It's burned, though, so it'll die to burn. I'll put Ampharos in, I guess, since I have to. I'd rather not. Just because it's splitting the experience even more. Let's have... not you. Let's have you just go for a slam here. It's fine. Your moves, they're entirely unpredictable. No, they're very predictable. They do damage, so... That's going to be a double. Can I take it as 2 singles instead? The Magma Stone. I don't know. Am I? I sure can take it as 2 singles, it looks like. Which is preferable to a double for the sake of not splitting experience where I don't feel like I want or need to. Psychic should deal with this guy pretty handily. Yeah, unless he confuses me. I won't do a bunch of damage to myself while confused, but being confused is annoying. It's because the damage that confusion does is rolled off of your physical attack, so... There we go. Swanna. I do want to swap, actually. Because Gothorita will struggle with Swanna, and Ampharos absolutely will not. Just chuck a Thunder Punch out there. He can eat an Air Slash all day long. Beauty. Let's learn Discharge. I don't remember what Discharge does. Special attack, flare of electricity loose to strike the area around the user. Yeah, I think I'll take that over Thunderwave. I've had Thunderwave for a long time, and it has come in handy, like, for catching Pokemon and stuff, but, like, I can always get it again. That's really not a problem. Magma Stone and Stark Mountain. If you move that and then put it back where it belongs, legendary Pokemon Heatran will appear. Okay. Mountain. This guy's excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited for this fight. It'll hopefully be pretty fun. Girder. Girder is great, actually, for me, because I'm rolling on Psychic type, so should be pretty good here. And I'm faster than it, too. That's just a bonus. I don't have to worry about tanking a hit first. Beauty. Crustle is Bug Ground. Bug Ground. I'll just see what kind of... I don't know if it's got great special defense is the thing, so I'll see what kind of damage Psychic does and hope it doesn't use like X's around me. Rock Slide's honestly fine. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but yeah, this guy isn't that bad actually, so I'll roll with it. Let the scales fall from your eyes. This was the plan all along. Gothitelle. This was always the plan. So only guy left that needs to get stronger is Volcarona. So let's swap items on Gothitelle here to whatever it had before. And then let's give you the lucky egg. Wherever it is. There it is. Yes. Alrighty. What is this? An encounter. Anything cool? 2 Excadrills. That's actually probably pretty good, pretty solid experience. Excadrills have Horndrill. Shocker of the century right there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Excadrill is like Steel type. That's gonna hurt really bad, actually. Oh, good. Volcarona just dies instantly. That's very nice. You know, maybe inside of a cave is not the best place to level up Volcarona. So I'll probably swap off to Superior here, just in general. Make sure I get rid of one of them here. All right. Yeah. Let's swap so Superior's up front here. Give you back the bright powder. Or the silver powder or whatever. Give Superior the lucky egg. Even though I don't want to take away the like wide lens that it's got. Because it's really good. It's just going to be better in the long run. I never grabbed this item. Hyper Potion. Potentially useful. Maybe not right this minute, but useful. No, actually. I want to see what kind of wild Pokemon are in here. I'm curious. Could get me a Spoink. I already have a Woobat that I'm not using. I'm probably just going to run from this fight. Nothing I'm really looking for here, so... I'll get into a handful of random encounters. Now Skorupi, I like Skorupi, so I'm probably going to try to catch it. Hopefully Musharna doesn't kill it immediately. Hopefully. That's fine. That's also fine. I will live. Oh no, Musharna's just going to kill it immediately. That's really unfortunate. Alright, I'll have to come back here on my own then. If I want to... If and or when I want to go pick up a Skorupi. But I'll finish out this fight nonetheless. Because it's basically over anyway, so... Yeah, a few more encounters and we'll see what kind of stuff I bump into. Yeah, more of the same. What up? Battle in a volcano. I'm working on it. Cool your jets there, lady. Bayonet. Alright. On paper, I should be able to deal with that. Has Frisk, so it knows I have the Lucky Egg. Let's actually Coil and probably Leaf Blade, I think. Bayonet's attack must be pretty low, which is fine. Because Sucker Punch, it only works if your opponent's readying an actual attack, and it rolls off of your... It's a dark type move that rolls off of your physical attack, so... This guy should go down pretty easy right here. Yeah. Personberry. Volcanoes are called Kazan in my language. This is a place. Let's look around a little. We'll get there. I want to explore some more first. Dr. Derek has a Swoobat. So if I remember right, I think Swoobat's pretty quick, which is unpleasant for me. Yeah. Luckily for me, though, it seems like Air Slash is not the most accurate move in the world. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use Superior here, I think. Should probably switch. Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back here on my own so I can catch myself a Skorupi and hang out, do some running around. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that Superior will probably still level up at least, which is nice. Will Bianca get mad at me if I run away? Yes. I can run away. That is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything too wild and crazy around here. Like, encounter-wise, anyway. Maybe on my own time or something, I'll explore a little more and see what I can find. But I'm gonna go back to using repels. If I could read. I'm not really, like, enthralled by any of the wild Pokemon I've bumped into in here thus far. Rock Polish is actually pretty nice. It buffs, it's a rock-type move that buffs speed, which is pretty cool, actually. Wonder what would happen if I had all 3 Pokemon attack at once. Only one way to find out. It's like we're doing a triple battle. 2 Riolus and a Girder. So it looks like Gothitelle is going to have a fucking field day here, and Volcarona is going to do pretty well for itself as well. I'm just going to have you just slam probably Riolu. I'm going to have you use Psychic on the Girder. Have you throw a Gust, probably also at the Girder, honestly. Just make sure that it's done, you know? Yeah. Love to see a critical hit, too. I'm just gonna have you use Coil just because, like, and I'm not even gonna burn a Psychic for this Riolu. I'm just gonna use Gust here too. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, I don't know if the critical hit was necessary there, but okay. I'm not gonna step in that this time. I already got tricked once. Not actually. I'd hardly call having a slightly difficult fight with some wild Pokemon being tricked, but yeah, I should really turn this back on. I'm in a place where there could be things. Yeah, use another repel, please. Okay, so it's on the other side of this wall. I'm not going to worry about it right now, then. So one to the north, and that little northern passage there, which I can get to, so I will be doing that. Blue Shard, very nice. I need more of those. It's a little more area to explore, though, before I move on. Green Shard, also very nice. I don't think I've found the person who uses the green shards yet. Let's go over here. I will always take more money. More money is always good. Okay, that's all that's up here. So let's go this way. It's the only route I haven't taken. I can't make this into not a double. Let me double check who I've got up. Let me actually put Volcarona in instead of Gothitelle. I'll turn this back on too before I move on. I'll knock you down with mountain power. Maybe a backpacker, but I'm also a treasure hunter. Yeah? Alright. Bet. Boldore and Golbat. Golbat might be unpleasant. Oh, she's gonna roll with it. Okay. That's fine then. In that case, we just Leaf Blade Boldore immediately. And hope that Bianca used a Psychic type attack. Beauty. Darmanitan. That's also pretty bad for me. Bianca, help. Bianca, please solve the problem. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. Uh-oh. I'm having a bad time. So... Energy Ball, how useful. Let's actually see what Volcarona can pull off here. Since it is part fire type, its attacks... Excadrill is a bit of a fucking problem, though. I'm actually gonna not worry about Darmanitan here. I'm gonna focus on Excadrill here. That seems like it's probably smarter. There you go. Yeah, Volcarona's gonna get a little beat up, but should be fine. Volcarona's pretty quick. Or it'll just miss and then kill Volcarona immediately. Okay, thanks. I was... I should just quit saying shit. Anyway. PP up. It is once again time for joke. Still further to the south. I can fight these guys individually, so I think I will. I can't remember if the ones in the floor are stalagmites or stalactites. I think that they're stalagmites, but I could very well be incorrect about that. So I'm not sure if Grumpig is going to have anything that I'm super concerned about, like damage-wise, but I'm still going to coil. So Zen Headbutt, it's not going to be super effective, and it's, yeah, not going to do a ton of damage either. I'm just going to go with Slam here. Power Gem might even be not very effective. No, it's normally effective, okay. Yeah, just keep on using Slam here. Depending on what the next Pokemon is, I may or may not be able to make use of Mega Drain. We'll see. Drifblim. I shouldn't even bother trying to use Superior on Drifblim. All of my previous experience tells me it's got to be either Crocodile or Ampharos. So I'll use Crocodile. Go with Crunch. Good old Crunch. Old reliable. Ace Trainer Ray has a Vibrava. That's Dragon Ground. So my grass type attacks will be normally effective on it. I'm going to coil. I was about to say, oh, I didn't know that that the Vibrava line was in this game. Of course he has Supersonic. So with my buff, I think it would be smartest to just get rid of that. I'm actually just going to use up this Person Berry. Dragon Breath can paralyze me, which would be annoying. But it didn't, so we move on. Beauty. I don't know whether that coil did it or what. Camerupt is Ground Fire, which is not something I'm really well equipped to deal with. I'm actually going to go with Gothitelle here. I'm going to kind of try to rely on... See if I can count on Camerupt having bad special defense here. And it looks like I can, which is very nice. Calcium. Cool. More items. What's out here? Water gem. So there's still a little bit more of that previous floor I want to check out before I start looking at other floors. Oh, it spawned right under me. Can I just run? 'Cause I really don't want to fight two Exegirls again. Then again, I was not using Superior at the time, but I think I'm just going to try to leave. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it spawned right under me. There's nothing I could do about that. Another doorway. Sure. So that's the way out. Okay. So let's work our way around again. Let's check out this part over here. Get into a couple more scraps. Oh, man. I was doing so good on not having to fight Watchog. Time to be confused and asleep at the same time. See if I can paralyze it first. Well, I can't switch even if I wanted to. But I'm going to just keep using Slam and hope it works. Uh-oh. Okay. Hyper Fang is fine. Let's try Leaf Blade. No paralysis, but more damage. Still would have taken at least 2 hits, though, so... Grumpig. Since Superior is a little beat up, I'm gonna swap out for a Crocodile here. Beauty. Crunch just always works. It just keeps working. I have no reason to do anything else. Toxic Orb. Oh, that's all that's down here? Okay, that's at least makes it really easy. So I just need to run back around to that first staircase down that I found earlier. Yeah. Let's keep on using those repels. No point in having so many if I'm not going to use them, right? Was it this way? No, it was down more. Okay. Is that a doorway, actually? I think I ran right past this. Where does this put me? Oh, it just shows me an item behind that abandoned building that I was exploring earlier. And this puts me on that ridge with those items that I could see when I was running by. A smoke ball. That either guarantees or makes running away from fights easier. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll definitely have to run back to that mansion before I go grab that item. Let's keep on using those repels. Place where Reversal Mountain started from, the lair of the Pokemon Heatran. Heatran is a Pokemon with magma-like blood flowing through it. So it seems like that's everything that's in here. Let me go grab that item first. I should do it now while it's still in my head, you know? Yeah. If I don't do this right now, I'm going to forget that it's there, and if it's, like, important or good, then that's going to be a problem. Watch, it's going to be like a potion. Oh, I can't even get over there from here. Oh, I'm just stupid. That's the problem. Oh, dude, that was so fucking worth it. Holy shit. I've been hoping and praying for that, like, for a while. So, we're going to throw that on Gothitelle here pretty soon-ish. Probably the next time I want to, like, seriously, like, actually use it in the long term. But that's going on Gothitelle, like, immediately. Yeah, I'm just going to run through here. I'm not too worried about the wild encounters and stuff. Go south of the guy. Oh, south of the guy led to the downstairs with that ranger and the item that I picked up. Alright, let's get out of here. Starting construction to further develop Undella's resorts. Just connected to the volcano, we're in awe of nature's power. This music is really good. Holy shit. Berry juice. That's fun. Marine tube. Oh, I'm excited for that. That'll look really cool. I'm literally going to shut this off. I'm sick of the beeping. Only the father from the riches stayed here. The shops in Joint Avenue are run by amazing trainers. I'm an ultra-rich billionaire, and my hobby is to collect rare items. This outfit is ultra-expensive and rare. Can you see it? Something that this billionaire wants to get his hands on, even if it means spending a lot of money. I don't have a rare item. The way that guy was talking, I was starting to think that maybe he was the guy who would want to buy that, Caitlin, one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Okay. But he would want to buy that big nugget I have. Alright, I gotta do it now. I don't have a choice. There's like too much shit. Yeah, plus like heart scales. I need those. Heart scales, pearls. Can't just leave that shit on the table. That's the route. I don't want to be in the route yet. X-Transceiver is ringing. Hey, it's Yancey again. Cool Pokemon are your favorite, huh? Cool. I don't know what to say about it. I like Undella Town. The nice music certainly helps. Undella Bay. Alright, I think that's all the items that are around here. I want to go in this marine tube. I hope it keeps playing this like... Oh, it doesn't. That's a bummer. Wait for a little bit longer. What? Oh, man, that's a bummer. I can't go through. I was really hoping it would let me. That'd be so cool. Because I know what it looks like. Like, it's... I think it actually shows it, like, in the intro of the game. Let me check out this little chunk of Route 14 down here real quick, and then I'll go and move on. See where this leads to. A fight. I'll take it. Lopunny. Let's coil and probably Leaf Blade. This might confuse me, which would be annoying. It didn't, though, so we're good. So Leaf Blade will do more damage than Slam will. Oh, it'll just critical and I'll win. Okay, that works too. Looks like I lost. Sounds of gently crashing waves, the smell of salt in the air, in a battle with a trainer in the prime of youth. I'll see what I can get in what's in this grass too while I'm here. Gentleman Sheldon has a Delcatty. I have no idea if Delcatty's going to be annoying or not, but I'm going to coil and Leaf Blade again. I didn't actually use coil in my playthrough of Black, and like seeing how it's got fucking Attract. Fuck me. Alright, do I have any female Pokemon by chance? I had... Oh, only... Serperior is literally the only Pokemon I have that isn't female. Okay, I see how it is. Let's just solve the problem immediately. And then get put to sleep immediately. Yeah, Delcatty's annoying. Got it. Status restore. Let's throw down a full heal. Might burn itself, though. And hey, it did. Look at that. No, Double Slap does even less damage. And you take damage for existing. So, hey, that's a win. That's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. That's fine, though. I'm actually not going to bother waking it up because the multiple damage over time effects that it's under right now. There's a not, like, there. I don't know if I'm going to kill it or the damage over time is going to kill it first. Yeah, Double Slap is doing almost no damage, so I'm really not worried about it. You might just die on this turn. Oh, well, now it does, but even if I didn't wake up, I think it would still die on this turn. So that's pretty nice. Level 42. That's what being young is all about. If you say so, bud. Oh, I wanted to check the grass before I moved on too much. Oh well. Number 14. Battle Girl Glinda has a Girder. Girder might be a little tough for me, but I think I should still be able to handle it reasonably well. Let's coil Leaf Blade probably. And a missed Dynamic Punch is good in my book. I think if I was going to use a guy that had dynamic punch, I would probably, like, do everything in my power to increase its accuracy because, like, hey, what's up? Dynamic punch is a cool move that does a shitload of damage and also confuses your opponent if it doesn't kill it outright, which I think is pretty nice. Let me see what's in this grass. See if there's anything interesting. Mienfoo. I'll probably try to catch it. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It does evolve real late. And a Leaf Blade will kill it. So I do want to catch a Mienfoo, though, I think. Again, not sure I'm going to use it. Altaria. I like Altaria, but I think I used one in Emerald, so I don't know that I really want to use one again here. More encounter? Okay. There's another one of these guys. If I do catch it, though, I am going to run back into town and swing by the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the Slam shouldn't kill it. So let's try to grab it. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Let's go drop off this Mienfoo then. I'll heal up and continue down this route until the game, either I get somewhere interesting or the game stops me. I still have not decided on a sixth party member. I think I should probably try to get my hands on like some kind of water type, but I also don't know what like exists. I don't know what exists, and I don't know where to get anything that seems appealing to use, you know? A lot of waterfalls on this route. Let me test what fighting style is more effective. I mean, based on my experience in this game, the one that's the most effective... Oh, we're triple battling. Okay. That's what you mean. So, Superior cannot actually hit the Basculin, which is annoying. In that case, I'm going to slam Gligar. I'm going to have you go for a Fire Spin on Lilligant. Have you throw Psychic at Basculin, I guess. Aqua Tail is, yeah, going to be not great for me. Oh, that's going to be super not great because it's a critical hit. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Quiver Dance is a buff. Special attack and attack. Special attack, special defense, speed. Acrobatics. Okay. Crocodile is probably going to be better than Ampharos. Just given that I've got a Gligar that I'm trying to decide how to deal with, basically. Let's actually back up here. Let's actually use Slam on Lilligant. Let's have you go for a Crunch on Gligar. Have you just keep using Psychic on Basculin. It's at least one problem gone. Hey, level up. Love to see it. Okay. Looks like I have to use Ampharos anyway. So we probably slam Lilligant. Have you used Power Gem on Gligar? Have you used Psychic on Lilligant? Teeter Dance is Confuse. That's fine. Oh, that's global. That's fucked up. That's nasty fucking business. That's just everybody is confused now. What the fuck, man? That's fucked up. It's fine. That's so fucked, though. That's so fucked. Why did you use it again? Why would you try to use it again? What does that accomplish? We're just gonna Thunder Punch, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure the discharge would hurt Gothitelle. And I'm not sure that I can really afford that right now. This team that it's got me fighting is fucked up. Ampharos will kill it. If Gothitelle doesn't, Ampharos would. That was fucked up. I'm going back to town about that one. I'm not gonna burn all my fucking items. I normally don't. I normally just kind of like carry on with whatever items I've got. But you took out 60% of my team and may as well have killed another. Because Gothitelle's real low too, so that's a lot of items to burn. Considering that there's no mandatory encounters between here and there, I'm gonna Pokemon Center about it. Jeez Louise. Honestly, like, the main problem with that particular fight was that, since triple battles will, it'll be your first, second, third Pokemon from left to right. Like, not being able to hit Basculin with attacks from my superior was, like, the problem, basically. A max potion. Cool. Let's see what we can bump into here. 2 Mienfus. I already have one, though. I don't want another. I'm just gonna run. Not gonna deal with that fight. My lively Pokemon. They ain't gonna be so lively when I'm done with them. Special attack is a little bit higher, but Leaf Blade does more damage. Like, it's got more, like, base power than Mega Drain does. I know that Superior does learn Giga Drain at some point, naturally, and I will be teaching it that when I get it. But until then, like, Leaf Blade is just superior in just about every way. I'm not doing this fight. Drifblim is a nightmare. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave about it. Okay, it's over there. I think I need to surf. I have surf, but I don't have a Pokemon that can learn it. Uh-oh. Okay, rotation battle I think is better than triple battle personally, just because like you can kind of modify shit and like adapt a little bit. So probably gonna swap to Skarmory. So what I need to do is use use Fire Spin. Didn't swap to Skarmory, but Fire Spin still works. So yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that Fire Spin's gonna kill it. So it'll probably want to. I don't know if they're gonna swap back to Zebstrika or Skarmory. So I think I just go for a Fire Spin again. Okay. My expectation is that it's gonna be Skarmory. It's Zebstrika. That's actually an interesting call. So in that case, I actually want to use Gothitelle with Psychic. Probably gonna swap to Skarmory now. No? Okay. Pursuit is unpleasant, but should be reasonably bearable. Let's go for a Psybeam. Probably gonna swap though, yeah. Should have just swapped to Volcarona. Oh well. Here we are. Automatize. What does that even do? Increases speed. Becomes nimble. I think I just go for Psybeam again. Yeah. Kind of count on it. Count on the AI switching where it can. Then we go for Fire Spin. It's going to be faster than me. Spikes is fine. I got no qualms with Spikes. I don't think that that has any like special effect that occurs in rotation battles or whatever, but I meant to use Fire Spin again and it used not Fire Spin. Oh well. It's a little fucked up that like in every other situation, it like remembers where your cursor is, but it has to reset it in rotation battles. But it's fine. See what's over here. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. Oh, they all say that. They all probably say the same thing, yeah. So I'm not allowed to go this way yet. Okay. I mean, honestly, like, that's fine. And all the item finder stuff that's popping up is all stuff that's, like, up on top of the cliff there. I can't get up there because I need waterfall. Which I do not have. Since I'm running by, hit the Pokemon Center before I go north here. What are you doing? Someone offered you a plain old citrus berry for $1,000. Sure. Thank you, person I don't know making Pokeballs somewhere. I should probably stock up on them. Should probably pick some up. I'm sure I've got some cash. So I stocked up a little while ago on like healing items. Yeah, I got plenty. I have 6 Ultra Balls. Let's make that 99 Ultra Balls. Spend all my money on Ultra Balls real quick. There, now I don't have to worry about Pokeballs like ever again. Fucking Silvar. Let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon. Unpheasant. That's not great for me, so I'm probably going to swap right off the hop here. So we're going to go to Ampharos here. Okay, so he didn't even really get to capitalize on me switching, which is totally fine. At least this battle music is good. There's Giga Drain. Yeah, get rid of Mega Drain. Emboar. For Emboar, I need my only real recourse is Ground type. So, Crocodile it is. And I'm still faster than it is. I'm going to go for another dig because I'm expecting it to use a potion. Yeah, I knew that he was going to use a potion there, honestly. I'd be kind of surprised if he didn't. Another takedown. Maybe he'll kill himself on the recoil. He sure did. Beauty. Let's learn Foul Play. I don't want it to learn Foul Play, yeah. Foul Play is kind of inconsistent damage-wise, even though it probably would be pretty good on Crocodile. Simipour, that is Water type, so I'm actually going to use Superior. Do I use Giga Drain or let me actually check. Like compare power here. 75 versus 90. Okay. I'll probably go for Giga Drain then. My nose has been really itchy today. Yeah. I suppose it didn't really matter too much. For this strong, Team Plasma will run screaming when they see us. Won't let them get away, though. Her Purloin, I'll get it back for sure. Keep helping out. Continue to work hard. Alright. Last Pokemon Center trip. And then we're off to the north. Longest road in Unova is Route 13. Well, I'm glad I'm on Route 13. The apparently longest road in Unova. Looks like we'll have a lot to do, which is fine. So, Girder. Let's throw down a coil and then Leaf Blade. See how we do here. Bulk up is attack and special attack, I think, right? Attack and defense. So in that case, I'm actually going to Giga Drain. If you're going to keep on buffing your defense, I'm going to keep using Giga Drain. And that's just where we're going to be. This is everyone's path. Yeah. You're not in charge, bud. Yeah, I'll do this fight. I'll check out the grass. Right, that patch of grass right there. See if it's got anything interesting in it. Should probably turn the item finder back on too. Scrafty, that's dark. I can't remember if it's dark fighting or dark ground. I want to say it's fighting though. So I'm going to coil, and then we're going to see what it does, and then kind of make a call from there. Whether I use Leaf Blade or Giga Drain. High jump kick. I kind of want to use Giga Drain just to try to heal some of that damage back. Okay, that's less than I hoped. And yeah, it's definitely dark fighting. I don't know why you need to use Scary Face twice, but, you know, you do you. See how Leaf Blade does, damage-wise? Yeah, it's definitely better. I'll use another Leaf Blade. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look-see at what's in this patch of grass. I guess I never shut off the item finder. It just didn't pick up on anything. Pelipper. I'll get into another couple of encounters here, see if there's anything especially interesting. Drifblim, my mortal enemy. Pelipper again. Okay. I mean, Pelipper can learn Serve. So maybe if I get stuck and I don't have a better option. Oh. I don't have a guy with cut. Maybe I'll get a guy with cut. I'm pretty sure I have a guy with cut. And if I don't, then I've got a guy that I'm willing to teach cut. Why is this shaking? Oh, it's Audino. Male Audino. Okay. So I don't have to worry about attract, which is good. Let's throw down a Leaf Blade. Just right off the hop. Damage is pretty good. Let's go for Slam. Secret Power is gonna potentially paralyze me, which will be annoying if it does. Entrainment. What does that do? Superior Acquired Regenerator. What does that do? I'm not gonna swap. I just want to know. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Let's... Audino's kind of hard to bump into. I'm going to try to get one. Not to use, just to have, you know. Okay, try was a generous description. Yeah, I'm going to go grab a guy that I know has cut. Or that I know that can have cut, you know. Drop off this Audino, top off, because I'm right here. Yeah, I gotta move Pokemon a little bit here. Let me think actually a little about it a little bit here. I'm actually gonna grab Tranquil. So I'll be able to teach it both cut and fly, which will be nice. Should be able to anyway. Before I go too far, I'll double check. It can't learn cut. You useless bastard. You can't even learn the move I want you to learn. What the hell? Not mad, disappointed. If Patrat can't learn cut, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Not even gonna step outside first. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Just ditch Leer. All right. No, I'll finally get to see what's on the other side of this tree that I found like 2 minutes ago. It was an item. A max repel. It was not worth it. I repeat, not worth it. It's kind of funny though, honestly. Strength. Hey, I have a guy who has that already, so I don't even have to worry about it. Because strength is just a genuinely good move for fighting. And a thing. I like things. Red shard. Might come in useful. I see you. Are you gonna do some fucked up kind of fighting here, or are we just gonna battle like normal people? Ah, fuck, dude. Delcatty? Really? Damn it. We coil? Oh, of course it's fake out. Of course. Man, oh man, dude. Guy is big annoying. Let's throw down a full heal. And I hope it's not trying to use Sing immediately again. Why is the enemy so... Oh, it's got attract. Of course it does. I'm going to try once to fight through it and see what happens. It's probably not going to work. Oh, no, it worked. Okay. I swear, like, it feels like the enemy AI is like, I'm going to give it another go. Hey, gambling worked this time. But, it seems like it feels like the enemy, like the opponent AI feels more accurate than what is it? Than me if I was using Sing, because Sing's got a pretty low hit rate. I don't know if they changed it, but the last time I checked, it was like a 55% chance to hit or something like that. You have Levitate? Are you kidding? Oh, that's fucked up. Well, at least I know that you don't have static, so I can just use Crunch about it. Defense, Schmeefense. I don't need that. It's not important. My Pokemon couldn't do my impressive physique justice. That sounds like a you problem there, bud. That does not sound like a me problem. I will happily take a hard scale, though. And another thing? An Ultra Ball? Sure, why not? Replace that one I used for that Audino earlier. Hello, Fisherman. I think I'm going to circle back around, too. Vaporeon. Cool. If any of you say anything about that Vaporeon copy pasta, I'm banning you immediately. I'm not dealing with that shit. When I say be cool, I mean be cool, and the Vaporeon copy pasta is distinctly not cool. You tell him, Wreckage. You fucking tell him. Audino. Now, Audino's worth a lot of experience. So I think I'll go for the fight, and since it's male, I don't have to worry about Secret Power might paralyze me, but I'll just Giga Drain and take it out for a lot of experience that it's worth. And hope I don't get paralyzed, basically, because the secret power can paralyze in when you're in the grass. It seems to have a pretty low chance, but it does happen. Yeah, Audino's generally worth fighting. Free Zinc, though. Zinc is good for you, and until it's not, and then it's really bad for you. Nobody was saying anything about it, but I just wanted to nip it in the bud just in case. It was almost funny once, and it's just very strange. Yeah, let's just do more Leaf Blade about it. Solve the cast form problem here. I think that there's somebody on some route somewhere that will give you a cast form. I think it's I know where it is, but like the names of the towns in this game are not sticking in my head very good. Let me grab this item wherever the hell it is first. But the one with the ground type gym, it's the route after that. A black flute, huh? I'll check what that does here in a minute. Creation of Pokeballs made it possible for everyone to be with Pokemon. Really annoyed by what Team Plasma said in the past. So with Pokemon without putting them in Pokeballs, but Panpour doesn't listen to me at all. I don't know why, but I've always liked those like little dead end areas. I just think that they're neat. Like they don't even have an item in them. I don't know. Something about little things like that have always kind of felt sort of comfy to me. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's Giga Drain actually. Nah, we're gonna stick with Superior. This guy's all water type all the time, so you gotta take advantage. Be a little weird if we didn't. You might notice I'm you have a low Malola, and it took you 100 Pokeballs to catch. Have you considered using a better ball? But you may notice I am very heavily and exclusively training Serperior currently. And that's mostly just because I kind of did a lot of the training that I wanted to do already, and like I don't really want to grind on stream if I can avoid it. But I also don't know how high of level I need to be in order to not like get completely blasted to shit in the next gym. So I'm just gonna kind of get my guys to 50 and see what I can do about making that happen, like as I go, instead of like having to grind. Because there are trainers in this game that make it pretty easy to grind, and the Lucky Egg really does make that experience a lot better as well. Like there are like Pokemon breeders that you can bump into that'll battle you every single time that you scroll them off screen and then scroll them back on screen, which makes grinding pretty easy, all things considered. But the less I have to do, the better, you know. I don't mind grinding, but if I don't have to, I won't, you know. Fucking cute charm, man. Am I gonna be confused too? No. But I am still gonna manage to attack through cute charm, so it's fine. Not even mad. Lampent. That's Ghost Fire type. That Gothitelle would not be great. Crocodile would be pretty good though. Yeah, let's just crunch. It just keeps working, so I'm not gonna stop. You're afraid of heights. Well, it's good that you seem to be generally making an effort to solve the problem. You know, when you're trying to overcome any fear, it's good to kind of take baby steps, you know. Maybe once you get comfy up on top of this cliff, you can like go climb a mountain or something, or like, you know, go up really high in a building. You know, I'd argue that generally it's probably more dangerous to be chilling at the top of a cliff than it is to be chilling on like the 40th floor of some skyscraper. So it looks like you can either cut or go in the grass. Oh, no, this is just the way forward here. There's just a guy there. Blue shard. Very cool. And battle this person. Ah, great, a triple battle again. I like double battles. I like rotation battles. I do not like triple battles very much. Larvesta, Flareon, and Vibrava. So this is just a bad time to be Serperior. I'm just going to Giga Drain Vibrava. I'm going to have Volcarona use Gust on Larvesta. Have you use Psychic on Flareon. Okay, excellent. Giga Drain did its job. And deleted the Vibrava. String Shot is nothing. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it reduces speed, but like that's barely anything. Oh, it's global too. It's not global, it's just whoever you can target. Got it. And that's going to be whoever you can target as well. No? It's single target? Okay. I'll go for Slam on Flareon, throw another Gust at Larvesta, and then probably throw a Psybeam at Flareon. Shouldn't take another Psychic, but I mean, we're about to find out. Am I slower than Flareon now, though? Yes. I mean, if you're just going to sit there and lower my speed all day, that's totally fine. I'm not going to stop you. Okay, it couldn't do anything. Also totally fine. A Citrus Berry. Cool. And Pelipper. I keep thinking about catching a Pelipper, but I also don't really want a Pelipper. I don't like Pelipper very much. Tangela, though. Tangela's pretty cool. Not going to use it, though. So I'm probably not going to bother catching it. I'm just going to leave. Glad I saw it, though. Glad I know. It's back. Didn't go anywhere. Hello. Alright, so I gotta save scum this. I'm gonna try to catch this guy. But I gotta save scum it. I don't remember exactly what type this guy is. It's Steel something. That's all I got. Alright, this music kind of goes. It's level 45. I want to try to use Slam to paralyze it. Sacred Sword might be bad. It's not awful for me. But I'm going to try to spam for paralysis here. Not really worried about how much damage I do. I can solve the problem later. Retaliate's probably going to kill me, though. Not quite. I'll take it. I'm pretty sure they didn't take away the thing that lets Slam paralyze opponents. Nonetheless, yeah. I'm going to actually swap off to Ampharos once again. Trying to make the paralysis happen. I'm going to go for Discharge. I hope it doesn't do too much damage. Iron Head's going to sting. Less than anticipated. Oh, it's paralyzed. Beauty. Okay. So now I just need to worry about damaging without killing. Okay. Okay. Let's try an Electro Ball here. That's going to do more than I wanted it to, probably. Yep. Okay. It's going to look a little fucked up and cut off. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got to save scum to get this guy. When I go back to the 3DS menu, it's going to be cut off, but it's fine. So having Ampharos out, it seems to be using mostly physical attacks, which is good for me. So I should be able to get a pretty consistently be able to get it to trigger static, which will be really nice. So I'm actually going to swap right off the hop here before I fight. And I'm going to save again real quick, too, just so I don't have to do that every time I have to reload. Should I have to reload a bunch of times? 'Cause I don't know, and, you know, only one way to find out. So I actually want to see what kind of damage, God, my brain just doesn't fucking work. I want to see what kind of damage Power Gem does. I don't remember off the top of my head if rock is good against steel, but I want to find out. Nothing. Perfect. That's actually excellent. Retaliate's not going to do a lot, but also potentially can trigger static. And we're paralyzed now, which is great. So we use... Let's try a Thunder Punch, see how that does. It's going to have higher defense than special defense. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Let's do another Thunder Punch here. Okay, let's swap off to Power Gem. And just Power Gem until its health is pretty low. Probably one more Power Gem, maybe two. I could in theory get away with one more, but I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with that. For now, since it can't seem to hurt me too bad, I'm just gonna leave Ampharos out. And just heal up Ampharos and then start throwing balls. So I haven't been counting turns, so I don't know when timer balls would be the most effective. And it didn't even matter. Okay, cool. We got Cobalion. That's pretty cool. Only took one reset too. Steel Fighting. Okay. Nah. That's fine. I'm probably not going to use it. So let's put Superior back up front. Just keep on leveling that up. Looks like I gotta come at it from the other side there, and we are immediately in Lacunosa town. Oh, hello. I used Fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help. If you go straight past Lacunosa town, you'll reach Opelucid City. Before you go, there's something I want you to hear. Hurry now. Okay. This is the place. Okay. Behind Lacunosa town, there's a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? Brief temperature readings of negative 58 Fahrenheit. That's what Sharon told me anyway. The giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. Really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. Our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside. A rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after dark, and that's the end of the old tale. Okay. That's sure a scary sounding Pokemon, even an old folktale. Grandma loves old stories, always having to listen to her really long stories. Sometimes if it's night, she'll fall asleep right in the middle. It's okay though, she's not only healthy, she's a free-spirited grandma too. Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. Power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Almost like Zekrom, who scorched Unova with intense lightning long ago. I do. It's a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person it recognizes as a hero pursuing ideals. A black body, and it can unleash fearsome lightning. You think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? The meteorite. Zekrom was revived from a rock called the Dark Stone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Zekrom was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. Should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of reason would there for it to come out only at night? Like if it doesn't like sunlight or something like that. Name Lacunosa could be derived from Lacunosis clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Okay. Opelousas City's mayor Drayden wrestles with his Pokemon to toughen him up. Good to know, I guess. Well, let's explore this town. Maybe you should stay inside during the afternoon too, then there's no danger at all. Yeah, but if I stay inside, that's no fun. There's no video game if I stay inside. What's the point of that? No video game? There's a little secondary path on this route I actually want to check out real quick. It just goes this little path right here that goes west. I just want to check it out. Forming a team of 3 Pokemon that can work well together is key in a rotation battle. Oh good, it's a rotation battle. They're a little slow, but I do generally like rotation battles. Jolteon, Galvantula, and Nosepass. Okay. So I got Superior, Volcarona, and Gothitelle. So probably we'll want to switch. They will probably either not switch or switch to Galvantula. So I think I will count on them switching to Galvantula and go for a Fire Spin. I'm actually kind of surprised. That makes more sense now. We switch back. No, wrong button. We switch. I think I go for the switch back to Superior. Go for a Leaf Blade. Nope. Fronswath is raiding. Oh hell yeah, dude. What's up? Silvar wants me to open a Desert Storm pack. I see how it is. Okay. Sunbug. I love Sunbug. Are you talking about Galvantula? Oh, you're talking about Volcarona. My brain doesn't work. Okay. Let's deal with this Desert Storm booster pack first. So, do you want me to open the red one or the yellow one? I have both now. There's also a blue one. I don't have it yet. I've got a box coming in the mail. So which one do you want me to go for here? Yellow? Yellow it is. All right. I do too. Silvar doesn't like Galvantula though. So here it is. Saddam's not in this one. Saddam's actually in the red one. In theory, anyway. But we're already way too far gone to switch. Alright, so. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? We got... God, that text is little. Chaparral Missile Launch System. That's actually kind of a cool photo. Anything interesting on the back? No. What do we got? FA-18 Fighter. I think I have this one already. Lieutenant General Horner. I don't have that one yet, but okay, it's just a guy. Whoa, a checklist. I'm going to set that over there. I don't have that. Well, it's 311 today, so that's the joke. Military terms B. What does that even mean? Oh, it's just got definitions on the back. That's fun, I guess. That's whatever. Dragon Missile Launcher. That actually looks kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. The Cobra. Do I have this one? I don't think I do. The Huey Cobra. I might have it. I don't know yet. USS Sides. Is this like a specific boat? Yeah, it sure is, huh? And then the sticker we got. This is French flag. That's fun. All right, let's go back to this fight that I'm struggling. I have no idea. Okay. Red it is. Now this one we can get Saddam, as far as I know, if I remember correctly. So we've got a red one here, the homecoming version here. Let's see here. Rally of support. Wow, the back design's different too. That's actually kind of cool. USS Mississippi comes home. It will not be a card, unfortunately. That was so the Saddam hiding place meme comes from a picture that was used in reporting during the War on Terror specifically. This is the first, I believe, the first Gulf War. Iraqi surrender A. Amir Jabir al-Sabah. This is the guy that they put in charge, right? Oh, it's the leader of Kuwait. Schwarzkopf's plan. Ground War B. Norman Schwarzkopf, leader of the Allied forces in Operation Desert Storm. They forgot to put id on the look. Look to the epic victory in the 1942 blah blah blah. Liberation Day, A. I don't know. 42 days of war and 6 months of oppressive Iraqi occupation. Not even a year, and they made 3 separate different boxes of these cards. Chinook, CH-47D. That means nothing to me. Hosni Mubarak. Who's this guy? The president of Egypt at the time. And the sticker is a eagle holding a welcome home. Also, the backs of the stickers make this. You get their puzzles. They had to print 300 different cards, so they just had to pull whoever they could get. Anyway, Pokemon. I'm in trouble here because I'm paralyzed, and that's bad. But the question is, do I heal it or do I just chill? I think I don't heal it. So switching to... There's another one, too. There's another company also made these cards. Not just Topps. There's another one. He's probably going to swap here, so I think what I'm actually going to do is swap off to Gothitelle here. And we're just going to throw down a Psychic, because that'll do pretty good damage to just about anything he throws in front of me here. Rock Slide is not going to feel good, but it's pretty bearable. Sandstorm's gone. I think I'm just going to go for another Psychic. Oh, I'm sure. Odds are that Dick Cheney is in the blue one that I don't have yet. But I've still got a box coming in the mail. The guy who sold me the red box told me he has like 20 of the yellow box. And he's selling them for like 15 bucks a pop. So like if this box doesn't give me everything I need out of the yellow box, I might buy some from him. Some more yellow box ones from him. Another discharge is fine. But God, we are all getting fucking paralyzed today. Oh man, Mystic B again. I have no idea. So I have the yellow box and the red box now. Which one do you want me to open? For reference, I believe that the Saddam Hussein card is in the red box, but I don't remember exactly. Red? Red it is. All right. All right, here's the pack. All right. Let's slow roll it. Let's keep slow rolling them because that's fun. First card is going to be Ecological Warfare. I think that might be the closest that you're going to get to those oil fires or Highway of Death. Is the Ecological Warfare. Called by Pentagon officials an act of environmental terrorism. You mean the reality that we live in every single day, huh? What else do we got? We got the Wisconsin returns. Wow. Kuwaiti troops. That's kind of a whatever picture. Marines return. Here's a fun bit of backstory. When I graduated high school, the Marines called me a whole bunch. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. We got it. We got the Saddam Hussein card. We got him. On August 2nd, 1990, under the direction of dictatorial Iraqi President Saddam Hussein, Iraqi troops invaded the neighboring country of Kuwait. His plan backfired as an outraged world community staged economic and political embargoes and eventually used tremendous military force to dislodge Hussein's stranglehold on Kuwait. In the end, Hussein's actions left his nation devastated without much influence in the Arab world and barely holding on to his leadership. We got him. F-14 Tomcat, cool plane, whatever. We got everything we wanted. Here's another checklist, whatever. I don't give a shit. A Hummer, some Hummers. Okay. The sticker we got is Prisoner of War medal. Whatever. We got fucking Saddam. We got him. I'm not gonna put a sticker on my Saddam. Maybe if I get another one. Of course, now we have to chase the George H.W. Bush card. eBay, they're very cheap. I think I paid like $20 for this and maybe $25 for this. All right, we're staying right here. Red or yellow? Blue will be coming in the mail sooner rather than later. Let's go red again. All right, let's see if we can get that double. Let's see if we can get that back-to-back Saddam or the George H.W. Bush. Let's see what we can make happen here. God, it's like far away. It's like difficult. I'm trying to like slow roll it, but like I have to reach like at the maximum amount. B-52 Stratofortress. Once again, cool plane. Tow missile. I'm game for some technicals. M551 Sheridan. It's a tank. F-16 Fighting Falcon. Qatari troops. Working together. How cute. One of the key elements of success in Operation Desert Storm was the coordination of Allied forces. M48A1 Chaparral missile system. FB-111 Aardvark. I don't know anything about that plane. Let's see what our sticker is. We got the Purple Heart. Man, which side of this is the sticker? Is it the actual? Is it the Purple Heart that's the sticker? I don't know. Maybe it's the other side. I don't know. Yeah, Purple Heart. I'm gonna have a lot of fucking work to do after I'm done streaming. I gotta sort all these and put them in the binder. What's gonna happen is eventually I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of like I'm gonna have the complete set, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to figure out a different kind of fucked up weird trading cards to find. I think I actually swap off to Superior here. I have to like. Vietnam might be a little too old, I think, for there to be like trading cards like these. I mentioned it when I started streaming, but I did reduce the price. I had it set to 3,000 points. I cranked it down to 2,000. And I'm kind of glad I did. I wasn't totally sure either way. Pokemon used to deliver mail to everyone. I'll give you the power lens it brought me. Doesn't matter to this Pokemon, even if it doesn't battle very well. Like to go to Pokestar Studios. Fan of Mr. Studio. Wish you would be in a movie. Hope a new winner has emerged in the PWT. Are there any items like buried in the sand over here by chance? Nah, looks like there are not. I don't know. I'll have to do some more. Like, I'm not in any. Kinda, yeah. There is a Poodle Pokemon, but it's not in this game. Welcome back. Hang on, there's an item somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, no, it's picking up something on the other side, down on that side over there. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that real quick. Okay, no, I see it. I see what you're saying. I'm not gonna put it on stream because like that's like a very unfortunate error. I'm not like an error card kind of guy. You know, I'm not the sort of person who chases like misprints or anything like that. It's not really worth it. A rumor of Team Plasma. Zinzalin. I should satiate your curiosity somewhat. The reason I'm still part of Team Plasma is this. I want to know how the world will change. Pokemon or nature? Pokeballs or civilization? Humans who are used to civilization don't relinquish it easily. Of course, both nature and civilization are important. But what will happen to a world taken over by Team Plasma? People will be forced to throw out Pokeballs, a product of civilization. I want to know what that looks like, and I want to enjoy it. Shut your mouth. All I want is to get back a stolen Pokemon. You're about to feel my rage. Cryogonal and Golbat is actually really bad for me. Both those guys beat the shit out of my guy. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna see what happens. Fuck it. Light Screen increases special defense. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna be using Slam. Air Cutter that hits me, but didn't do a lot. Why would you not use that on the ice guy? Please tell me what that accomplishes. I swear, like the... Man. So I'm gonna swap. I'm not dealing with a Garbodor. I'm gonna put Crocodile in. Yeah, pretty much. Why would you not use Flamethrower? The guy is literally Ice type. It's literally weak to Flamethrower. It dies horribly to Flamethrower. Everyone gets mad about it, but it's like, why? It's just a guy. I gotta get me a Sneasel out. Sneasel's one of my favorites. Let me just, like, top off my health here. You probably get Sneasel in the Great Chasm or whatever. Because they're talking about, like, Ice Guy over there. See, there you go. Redeemed Sip. Okay. I've got what is effectively a Pedialyte. I'm going to try to make it so that it's reasonably audible on the microphone. Unfortunately, don't have anything canned right now. I hope that was acceptable. Cans have like a little echo to them almost, and it makes it so that it's really like you can really get a good sound out of a sip. But I don't have anything canned right now. Not anything canned that I want to open anyway, because I've got a lot of energy drinks lying around. But I don't know. It is 10:35 at night for me, so I don't really want to crack into an energy drink right this minute. I have a job in the morning. I shouldn't do that. What's with these two? I'm battling alongside Zinzalin. This shouldn't be happening. Like that scientist said, it might be an Opelucid City. We'll play with you again later. Get back here. Alright. Have fun. That would be Saddam Hussein, the former ruler of former ruler. Let me grab the card here. So, Saddam Hussein. You might have seen him on like the news or something. Probably 20, 25 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot whether it was Iraq or Iran. Scary monster comes out of the big hole at night is actually a Pokemon, right? Adults were just saying that to frighten children, huh? My Pokemon's much stronger than me. Pokeballs sure are amazing. I think that, you know, I gotta say, I think wacky might be the best way I've ever heard Saddam Hussein described. I think that my current plan is I'm gonna explore this town. I'm gonna find the items, run around, do some stuff, and I'm probably gonna call the stream here pretty shortly. Because as I mentioned, I do have a day job. Okay, I can't. There's not like upstairs in there. And I do need to go to bed at some point. I already talked to you. Oh, I'll take that. A metronome. I'm thrilled if I can go home at night. Sorry to leave my wife lonely, but that's the life of a powerful executive. Souvenir from a business trip. She doesn't need it, so I'll give it to you. Bluckberry. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's an RPG. Like, a lot of people in the world, and there are just as many different characteristics and ideas. I'd be really happy if I could meet a lot of people and see the differences for myself. It's picking up something. It's probably picking up something on like the route over there somewhere. I don't know. They don't seem like they're unhappy. Seems pretty reasonable, I'd say, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go where the music's a little nicer. I'm gonna call the stream there. I'm glad that we got Saddam. There's a Topps Freedom's War, huh? Yeah. So I'll be streaming more Golden Sun Dark Dawn tomorrow. And then I'll be doing more Pokemon on Thursday. I should have the... I guess it's chill time. I should have the... I should have the VOD for this up probably by tomorrow afternoon. I just upload it now and then set it to go public. Oh, I didn't see the ad in that. But yeah, Golden Sun Dark Dawn tomorrow, more Pokemon Black 2 on Thursday. VOD will be up probably tomorrow. I typically set them to be public at like 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh man, that's brutal. And I have a Discord. It's mostly just I take pictures of shit I get in the mail, and it sends you a ping whenever I go live. That's all. I don't know what else to say, but I have enough viewers that I feel like I should probably try to find somebody to raid. So a buddy of mine is streaming practicing bass. So we're gonna raid him. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Not a big deal if not. He's not actually playing slap bass right now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the time. I'm excited about Saddam. I gotta sort these cards, get the VOD uploaded. So have a good rest of your night. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.